Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Amazon. I've talked about them quite a few times here on the channel. They're down over 25% in the last year. In the past 3 months, up over 10%. Could have got in there at the 102 level. Would have been an excellent price to get in. In the past month, down over 6%. Here in the past week, they're up over 3%. So there's been kind of up and down all over the place here lately. And today it looks like they're going up just a little bit. So again, Amazon, ticker AMZN. Like I said, I've talked about them numerous times. I'll show more. I'll link the other videos in the description. If you're not sure what Amazon is, just feel free to pause and go over the rest of that information. Founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos. Market cap of 1.35 trillion. High today of 132.37, low of 129.50. 52-week high of 188.11 and 52-week low of 101.26. Average volume of 49.15 million and volume here today at 9.25. So, and great ratings on this one. It's had great ratings on it for quite a while, 92% buy. And here's a look at their next earnings, expected on October 27th. So, and I'm sure they will do amazing on that. These I don't have here in Robinhood anymore. I still have a Robinhood account, but it's different. All these were transferred to a different brokerage. So obviously that was pre-split. But the thing they always like to point out, if you don't have $2,000 or if you don't have $131, you can throw $5, $10, $20 at it and buy partial shares. They're on Robinhood. So this I thought was kind of interesting. I've talked about them once or twice as well. Quite a few solar companies I've talked about here on the channel as well. The solar company 5-year return beats Tesla, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ford, Disney, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. And as you can see, this just dated yesterday. Looks like a little matrix action going on there. But Enphase Energy, I've talked about them a couple times here on the channel. Currently at 306.01. Actually just talked about them a couple days ago. So, but they're known as a global leader in solar energy solutions. And again, if you don't have $306, you can throw $10, $20 at it here in Amazon or Schwab. You can do that as well. I believe they call it slices, or M1 Finance calls it slices as well. Over the past 5 years, delivered beaming returns for traders and investors since September 17. 2017, Enphase stock's 5-year return outperformed several of the world's popular cryptocurrencies, EV, entertainment, and tech stocks. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tesla, Walt Disney, Apple, Microsoft, Ford, and Amazon. I've talked about all of those here on the channel at one point in time. Enphase Energy is a global energy technology company. The company delivers smart, easy-to-use solutions that manage solar generation, storage, and communication in one platform. The company's microinverter technology primarily serves the rooftop solar market and produces a fully integrated solar plus storage solution. Enphase Energy was incorporated in 2006 and headquartered in Fremont, California. Here's the return breakdown from September 17 to the present. Tesla's up 1,555%. Bitcoin up over 400%. Ethereum over 500%. Ford's up 33.98%. Disney 16.19%. If you have any thoughts on Disney, put that in the comments. I'm waiting for it to go up a little bit and sell it. I just haven't got the return on it. It was 180 at one point in time. I believe last year I should have sold it then, but didn't. Apple is up 292%, so you can see the difference there. I should have put all my Disney money into Apple. Microsoft is up 250%, and Amazon up 168%. And finally, Enphase is up from $1.30 to $3.17 with a total return on $24,000. Two juggernauts square off. BlackRock CEO Fink, Amazon, and they have widely different views on return to the office policy, and as you can see, this is dated on the 8th. So when the pandemic swept throughout the world in early 2020, many businesses leaders predicted the disease would change business operations forever. Others thought there would be disruptions, but we'd generally back to normal life once the virus subsided. Today we will be seeing a discrepancy among BlackRock and Amazon. Told Fox Business on Tuesday that it is time for employees to return to the office, and that it could solve the high inflation that consumers are dealing with in the United States. We have to get back to our employees, back to the office, he said, which I don't totally agree with. I think that's just control. If you're doing the same work from home, why not just stay at home? Everybody should be happier at home. On the flip side, Amazon does not plan to requiring employees to return to the office. Jassy spoke at the tech conference in Los Angeles on Wednesday and touched on Amazon's plan regarding remote work. We don't have a plan to require people to come back, and I would agree. We don't right now, but we're not going to proceed adaptively as we learn. It is possible that companies that require employees to work in person may have a harder time filling open positions, but some business leaders like Fink believe that remote work has led to a decrease in productivity. There's some that say that, but people that I've talked to that work at home say they're actually working more and getting more done. You don't have the travel time and all that, so I suppose there is a decrease in productivity. Probably just depends on the person. You can list your comments as well. But just thought that was kind of an interesting article over here on Reddit. And you can probably leave that in the comments too, which is better, Google or Amazon. They both split about the same time. It was about a month apart, and we're close to the same price at one point in time, but I have both of them, so nothing up to date there. Currently on StockTwits at 132.31, low of 101.26, high of 188.11. Amazon, any reason markets are green, or is this just another day the rug gets pulled out before close or on Monday? That's always a good question. Jumping around lunch. Sometimes that happens. It is Friday, so. Commence buyback, please. Huh. Interesting. Looking good still, adding and holding, so there you go. Both of them. Amazon at 132.25 and Google. I'd have to double check it, but I think Google was close to $100 or $105 a week or two ago when everything else was dipped. Over here on MSN Money, and showing again as a strong buy with an upside to 173.18, so can't go wrong with Amazon. I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just state my opinion, but you can kind of see what they've just done here over the last week. Should have bought that dip by there earlier in the week, but didn't, so. But that's all that I have on Amazon. If you have any other comments for Amazon, go ahead and list it in the comments. If there's any other stocks out there you want me to take a look at, I'd be happy to do that as well. Just leave it in the comments, and I'll see what I can do to put a video together. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.